Abusia me mo kwa ba de Kofi Countryman CTV na osofo kese a wo Ghana ha eye osofo Kofi Oduro ene nsam bia betu dwabusia ohwe na no da yi NDC ni MPP amonyukuo no NDC decisions bi omu take na busia osofo si na ni nje ho osofo si wo no de wo bekae a ye betu aba no oba abonten ebeki kansem bi de tia MPP amonyukuo no na nansen oba abonten a utimu se osofo na dwa papapa osofo na dwa yi esan se osi nyema bi a NDC amonyukuo ni ye no chese ono ankasa odadwe ne ho a onti ase chese otwanya mponyankopon kra endimi meyi sa ne ma no adi emfantre no esan se decisions bi a NDC amonyukuo no ene owura John Dramani Mahama etekino ewo so mujai sa nsem hunu no osofo na eka wabusia enyeme na mekeka wa ha na wo ma betwa amome osofo se eye NDC amonyukuo ni nyansem hunu no a o mastati bedi o man Ghana mu no esan se no wo didie kese didie bapa e de ma NDC ene owura John Dramani Mahama na ade na afeidie asesa didie ni nyina no omo ebe state no maye nyema bi a ebe ma didie no eso krambo ate abusia ye gogwetie eye osofo kese Prophet Kofi Oduro mra eba ebeto aso e de mamo.
This message belongs to Ghana. Jai Jimmy, I'm talking to the whole nation. Who 60 something this year? You are going to 67 or 8. Who be serious? You can't go on, in our madness and, in our filth. Into our society. You are growing. Be serious. When I was reading the report that this year there will be no 6th March at the Independence Square. And one of the reasons was that last year, 15 million Ghana cedis was spent on people marching. 15 million. You are not serious. People marching 15 million. Marching way 15 million. Obi antina fie. Obi antina fie. Ediana marching the Abramo. 15 million. No be te wonu didim. Obi marching where we are so. No obi didim. 15 million. So this year, your 6th March will be held at the forecourt of the Jubilee House. No school child is invited. No police officers are invited. It is just a handful of men in uniform who will march at the cost of nothing. Be serious. You people are not serious. And Mawu of form. You are marching for 15 million.
Ebusia anso wow. Ogusu a okasana na enye wo kire se ewiase de obi a obeye bibibia obe account for it. Enu nti na accountability wo ho wo ye nipa wo ye ade a obe account say sorry na wo da no man na wo da no a emre ne so aba be kire de wo di sika bi ye ai enu ntiti ene efre bi say accountability. Na okasa na o kire musem eye ken no for yata ye hwehwe ni se wo mra no me account for ni sika Ghana for sika won sem no eye nkura sesem to the highest level nipa kura osoma omo se omo nko ready ni fie no wa fire nipa kura nkasa
like a civilized society. Civilized. Or you think because it's NDC so we won't talk about. So what is NDC? NDC for me. We voted you in power to come and serve us. We didn't vote for this nonsense. We didn't vote for you to be jumping into people's houses, breaking stuff, and removing their property. Stop the nonsense. When you're serious, I'm moving. And son of Bruni Becho, no evidence of what God and the sister we are message you. I'm telling you, and son of Bruni Becho. That chimney be what baby, na me say evidence abrofo de agu ho no me nua na so we de prison meko me nua no masofu obi a chi wom wo baby na evidence bro need de agu ho no so for now say I will go to prison. I'll go to prison. 2017, people will be driving on the streets. A man, will stand, lift his hand and stop a car and get them out. And they drive the car away. And you call that right? In a democratic civil, are you people okay? Now you are so full. Thank God for people like my mother who can say you can't gag the church. Because the church is being raised. God is raising some very wild voices. I'm telling you, you will be shocked the things they will say. And the kind of accountability they will demand. So 150 now, yeah, 150 million. We need accountability. More 150 million Independence Day now. We want to match all of you, line all of you, and tell us how you spent that money. Yeah. Tell us. So that is why I feel what the special prosecutor came to do is hypocrisy in the highest order. Hypocrite in the highest order. The reason is because if you can do this to that former whatever, Ghana Football Association is the worst corrupt people. You people have never brought Ghana football to investigation. You have not been fair to this nation. People are wasting resources like this. You have a team who can win nothing except shame and disgrace. That is all they win. You have a team that for over 40 years, we don't have anything to our credit. And you have administrators who cannot resign by themselves. And you have a special prosecutor.
Oh yeah, and it is a prophet Kofi Oduro. Oduro the everyone said they will new mati. Oh yeah, no see OSP. And she share ni mu ye with the Adiana OSP ye no bejina ona obekasa bebre no say eyen hwehwe ni mu na say ye po bi pa wo Ghana ha say bi association we omu diga na sika omu nye bi papa bi a ene Ghana Football Association why anatimi akoli omu to the book ene obusa say hwehwe ni mu ben na mo ye ne sa na o say OSP nyema na wo ye ni nyina kai o de katakata nyema so bebe bi koda na enwene ho
life that you can be accountable to. This is the reason why we can have audits. Auditing. Audit the books. Let's see what church money is doing. Audit the books. Go to government institution and audit. Let's audit the previous government. Let's audit this current government. Anybody who has done or purported any illegality, let them be put to a law court. This is a country that believes in the rule of law, and let them defend themselves. But not like the way that whoever sent those people to the finance minister's house to raid the house. That is stupidity to the highest level. Jimmy to the highest level. I'm telling you that. If somebody, you think that a man like that, listen to that, if he's out of the country, he will leave evidence behind. Listen to me. Think fast. And we are in a democracy. This is not a coup d'etat regime where you send soldiers into people's house, raiding people. What kind of nonsense is that? If the man is a criminal, allow the court to declare him that. We don't go to his house and create fear. He has children. He has a wife. He has a family. He doesn't deserve your nonsense. If it happened 2017, it does not mean we should continue. Musia Nyansa and be serious. At least the man have served this nation before. You don't jump into their house, in a Rambo style fine, because he is not, even an armed robber and a murderer, we give them a lawyer. But we give them a chance to defend themselves. You don't go doing the stupid acts in the name of who sent those guys into the fire. We want to know. We are going to be keeping quiet. No. This is a voice in the wilderness crying, preparing the way of the Lord. Stop your nonsense. Accountability. We have the power by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He can just authorize Interpol to bring Ken, whatever his name is, right now. Whether he is sick or not, we have the power to airlift him wherever he is and bring him. So if you have the power, why do all these, whether they are hooligans or, or go into people's, stop!